Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review of the new fragrance by Kayali. It's Eden Juicy Apple 01. Now, I was so excited to hear that Kayali were bringing out another fragrance because I love quite a few of the fragrances they've brought out so far. I've got all of them, and my absolute favourites, like my top three, are the vanilla fragrance. I've started wearing that one quite a lot and I really love it. It wasn't like one of my absolute favourites in the beginning, but it's really grown on us and I think it's a fantastic vanilla. I also love the Deja Vu white flowers and invite only. That is beautiful. But this one is a twist on all the fragrances. It's totally different to anything Mona has ever released. It's a really youthful, bright, happy, juicy, fruity fragrance. So I couldn't help myself but buy it because I always love to try the Kayalis. And the packaging is absolutely stunning as always. And then the bottle is this beautiful red colour. I think it's so stunning. So what I'm going to do first, I'll go through all the notes with you and then give you my sort of thoughts on it. And I'm also in this video going to show you a few layering combos that I've been testing out, which smell fantastic. So let's get into the notes. The top is red apple, black currant, pink grapefruit and lychee. The mid is wild berries, raspberry blossom, rose centifolia and jasmine. And the base is amber crystals, sensual musk, vanilla flower and sugared moss. Now, to me, this fragrance, as I said, is very youthful. It's very girly. It's quite a pretty fragrance. It's got that really fruity vibe. And I know Mona was going for like the full vibe of being in high school in the 90s and that sort of popular schoolgirl vibe, and I think she's hit the nail on the head with this fragrance because that's exactly what this is. It's a really juicy wild berry fragrance. You get a lot of the berries and also loads of the red apple, and it's quite juicy and sweet and just really like makes your taste buds tingle. It really does. It's bright, it's happy, and for me, it's not my style of fragrance. I'm not massively into fruity fragrances. I think I'm too old for this one. I definitely think it's best suited to like teenage girls that want a really good fragrance because it is beautiful. It's very well blended as well, but it definitely is like a sweet young girl's fragrance. So what I done, I tested it out. I wouldn't say that it performs amazingly well, to be honest. It lasted around 3 hours on my skin. It's quite good projection in the first hour, and then after that it becomes a little bit closer to the skin. But this one, just for me, I had to layer it. This is too much for me. It's too fruity, it's too sweet. So what I did is I tried out some layering combinations to see if I'd love the fragrance layered with other things, and I think I've found some amazing combos. I really do. They're absolutely beautiful. The first combo that I love is this fragrance with Vanilla 28. It layers so well. The vanilla gives it a little bit more of a creamy vibe. It's not as fresh and sharp. It's sort of tones it down a little bit and it just smelled really good. Another Kayali that smells amazing with it is Deja Vu white flowers. Now, as I've said, I really love this fragrance. And the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple has some floral notes in it, which for me don't come through much at all until well in the dry down. So layering it with Deja Vu gives it a little bit more of a floral vibe. It really does stand out, and I loved this combination. I've got a few other fragrance combinations, and I've also layered it with some body creams that smell amazing as well. I'll go through the rest of the fragrances. The Van Cleef and Arpels Orchidee Vanille smells so good with it. I think this is one of me like absolute favourite combos of the lot. It gives it that sort of warm, cosy vibe. This is a vanilla, chocolate and orange fragrance, and it does make it a lot more cosy. It tones down the fruits, but you still get the fruits coming through. That gives it a sort of edge, and this one together lasted really well on the skin as well. So yeah, love those two. Another one I tried was YSL Manifesto, and this again, it definitely makes the fragrance smell a lot more mature. It's not as girly and sweet when layered with this one. The YSL Manifesto also has blackcurrant in the notes, and it brings out that sort of green, sort of blackcurrant vibe. And you also get the vanilla from this one as well. Now for the body lotions I tried, they're both from Bath and Body Works, and I got sent them by my beautiful friend Frances from Happiness Sparkles, and I love them so much. They layer with so many different fragrances, but what they are is warm vanilla sugar, and that one layers beautifully with this one. It adds a little bit touch of that creaminess again. I think any sort of vanilla body lotion or fragrance would layer really well with this one. But my absolute favourite like lotion combo with this fragrance is Bonfire Bash. Now I didn't think this would work together because this one is a sort of burnt vanilla sort of smell, and I didn't know if it would work so much, but they work together like an absolute dream. This Bonfire Bash just gives it a sort of quirky, unusual vibe, and I adored these two so much. It's definitely like my second favourite combo after the Orchidee Vanille, so I'd really recommend trying those two out. Now the reason why I showed you some fragrances that layer well with this one is because I've seen quite a few reviews where people say it is too young for them, it's got a real girly vibe, and they wouldn't particularly wear it on its own. So I thought I'd just show you some combos I've been checking out and the ones that I think work the best alongside this fragrance. But for younger girls, I'd say this is a really good, well blended, beautiful, juicy red berry and red apple fragrance. It's really quite stunning, but just not 100% to my taste. So that's it guys, that's my little review of the new Kayali fragrance and also some lovely combos that you can check out. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye.